Alright, it's Food Wars time, my favorite time of the week. On this episode, we're talking about protein, the highest quality sources of protein that should be in your diet, so stay tuned. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm Brad Guthrie. This is LiveLeanTV, and you are watching Food Wars. This is the episode where I tell you which food should be in your cabinet and which one should be in the garbage. Don't even bring it into your house. I'm going to talk to you today about protein. I want you eating the right type of protein to enhance your muscle building, to enhance your leanness, your fat burning, and to also keep you younger longer. I want you to incorporate more protein into your diet. So when you go to the grocery store and you look at the nutrition label on a food, it's going to tell you the calories, the fat, the carbs, as well as the protein. Now, if it says it holds 10 grams of protein, does that mean your body actually absorbs all 10 grams of that protein? Unfortunately, it doesn't. I know we're throwing another curveball at you, but it really depends on the type of protein, the amino acids that make up that protein, and the biological value of the protein. But basically, the biological value, or the BV, essentially stands for the higher the number, the more readily available the amino acids absorb in your muscles and in your tissues and in your cells. Okay? So unfortunately on the label it doesn't tell you what the biological value is, but I'm going to share with you some of those numbers today. And I actually share those numbers in my book, Awaken the Abs Within, and I'm going to go through that list with you to tell you the highest quality protein sources for your maximum muscle building, fat loss, as well as keeping you younger longer. The number one highest biological value protein source is actually whey protein isolate. There's a great amount of amino acids in it that makes it a full protein, and your body absorbs it very quickly. That's why you want to have your whey protein isolate after your workout, because it absorbs in your body so quickly. It's going to really start to build your muscles again, repair them, and help you recover to be stronger for your next workout. But one thing about whey protein powders, this does not mean that I want you consuming all whey protein powder. I want you to get the majority of your protein from real whole food sources, because there's whole kinds of other nutrients that come when you eat the real whole food. The highest biological value of a whole food is eggs. That's why, besides the taste, I love eggs and I incorporate them in my diet every single day. And I'm talking about the whole egg here. Egg whites is also in this list, but it's further down the line because it loses some of its amino acids when you take the yolk out. So if we keep going down the line, we have egg whites as well. We have fish. I know tuna's a fish. Beef. Beef also contains all the amino acids to really help you build muscle. Chicken. We have turkey. Quinoa. Quinoa actually contains a full amino acid profile to make it a complete protein source. So that's going to help you build muscle, just not as effectively as some of these higher quality foods, like I said, the full egg, the chicken, the steak, and the beef. I think that's pretty much it. And then we get into our lower quality protein sources that don't necessarily have the great amino acid profile. We're talking peanuts, yogurt, oatmeal, rice, whole wheat, and beans. So when you look at a can of beans, it's going to say that it has maybe 10 grams of protein. But since it's low on the biological value chart, that means it's not as readily available for your muscles to absorb and get all the benefits from it. But as you vegetarians know, when you add that black beans or those beans to brown rice, that actually gives it a complete amino acid profile, and it makes it a complete muscle building protein. So all you vegetarians out there, that's why you always combine beans with brown rice. So if you're looking to up your protein source, focus on proteins from whole eggs, egg whites, chicken, turkey, beef, and so on. Okay? So I'm not really throwing any foods out at this time. I'm just telling you that if you're relying on bread to be a protein source, it's not going to work. Sorry. And you guys know how I feel about bread. If you're looking to live the lean lifestyle, it should be very minimal when it comes to your diet. Okay? But that's a whole other story, and I did a whole other Food Wars on that. We're not going down that road again. Focus on those foods that I mentioned. Those are the highest quality, biological value, and it's going to give you the biggest bang for your buck when you're looking to build lean, sexy muscle, as well as burn fat and live young longer. okay? So I'm Brad Guthrie, this is LiveLeanTV, this is Food Wars. Hopefully you like this video. There's a button right down below that says like. I want to make sure that you guys are clicking that button because that gives me all the more incentive to keep these videos coming. There's a button right up there that says subscribe, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And then obviously right below that there's comments. I love hearing from you guys. It just gives me the motivation to keep putting these videos out. So keep showing me the love, and I'm going to keep showing you the love as well.